Pittsburgh Soccer now is Zach Weiss here with Duquesne Men's Soccer's Grant McIntosh. Grant, the spring season is over. Obviously, a tough one to swallow here, but overall, how happy are you with the body of work that you guys put in throughout the spring?
Yeah, I think the spring overall was good. I think we had somewhat of a new group coming off of last season, a lot of new pieces, people that were important that we lost, and we're looking to fill those positions. Also a different play style too. We've kind of changed what we're trying to do and what we need to do, and I think overall in the spring we made a lot of strides. Even in this game, the result's not really what we wanted, but I think overall as a group and playing, there's positives in that. But like I said, it's to win the A10, to be ranked in the fall, to get an NCAA tournament. It's moments like that we need to switch on and be a group.
The formation change, was it just based on personnel? Was it based on feel? Was it based on film? Without giving much away, what do you think led to that pendulum switch?
Yeah, it wasn't I'd say more personnel. I think we changed what we wanted to do as a group, and the people we brought in, we changed the way we play as well. So.
How do you like the response that you guys have had? Sometimes changing it can be tough for everybody, whether you're new, whether you're a returner. What do you like about the buy-in with embracing that change?
Yeah, I think the buy-in's been really good. I think the buy-in as a group is something that you need. You need it as a group. If everyone doesn't buy in, there's no success with it. So I think everyone's bought into it, and I promise you come fall, it's going to click like we need it to click, and things will come our way.
Outside of the final minute of this game, obviously last spring constructively there was a lot of building blocks, there was a lot to learn. It feels like you're more ahead of that this spring. Result aside today, how pleased does that make you that maybe you're a little bit ahead of schedule and just from a mental standpoint?
Yeah, I think definitely. I think part of that is we have everyone here that'll be back in the fall, and a few additions will come, but compared to last spring, it strides better. So from that aspect, we're really happy. Like I said, it's just that next step that we need to take, and when that step is taken, then things will come and it'll click and it'll be all good.
We've talked about how you've grown on the field, but it seems like vocally you've taken that next step too. Just how much do you appreciate having that trust within the staff and trust within yourself to get that done?
Yeah, I think Maxie, Chris, Jesper, that group leaving, it left a big void that we needed to fill, and not just me, it's a lot of the boys, Ashwin, Ofek, Gel, Bendix, Jackson. It's a group effort, and yeah, I think all of us being vocal, we've kind of filled that void that we needed to fill. But yeah, me in particular, it's coming on my last fall, and I know how important that is, not only for me but for the group as well. And yeah, I just want to help as much as I can and get where we need to be.
Even though there's been personnel change, there's been style change, what was your takeaway from last fall and what you all were able to accomplish, and how do you think that has helped the returners focus even further towards those goals?
Yeah, I think last fall we learned that we're a gritty team. When you get results that people don't expect, I think we can graft out games that we were able to just fight and kind of ride that line, as Chase says, and we were able to get results. And I think it proved to a lot of the kids that hadn't been around before that you can get results like that. And now I think we're taking this step of we can get results by defending the box, but we can also get results by keeping the ball, moving the team, and ultimately deciding the game.
The line is something that you've mentioned, that Chase has mentioned consistently throughout yours and his time here. How, despite, again, the last little bit here, do you think you guys have become better at handling the line or have the experience now to handle that line further?
Yeah, I think last season especially we rode that line a lot. We rode it and we got some results that were just from us being hardworking and dedicated, and I think we've just learned as a group that you can ride that line for as long as possible, but now I think we're able to control the game a bit more, so we don't have to worry about last second goals. So although it happened today, it's something that we're building towards to not happen again, and hopefully come fall we'll be able to control the game and there won't be a last second goal. We'll be leading and we don't have to worry about it.
Now you're going off for summer, you're playing summer footy. Just what do you hope to build from this momentum that you've personally found and this team to a degree has found to prepare for that fall and towards those goals?
Yeah, I think the summer is really important, especially for us. I think we're a type of team now that's looked at that should be ranked consistently, so I think the summer for us is just really important to get it done and do what we need to do. So I think me personally is just going into the summer and working and grafting and keeping it going. I know that a lot of the boys think so as well, so it would definitely be good for them to go away, work a little bit by themselves, and then come back excited as a group.